Estimating is twofold. You need to bid work to win work. So I think our ability to bid more projects is very important. Consistency is really where we're seeing the higher win rates, where we're seeing more conversions on those bids.
Elemex is an exterior panelization and fabrication contractor. We started with 4 employees and now we are at over 100 employees.
Before Stack, we were using an on-premise SQL database estimating platform. The takeoff and estimating modules were separate. As we got into pricing larger projects, the challenge really became, well, how do you price a $20 million project within a 2-week span with 1 or 2 estimators, and it just wasn't feasible. We can very easily do that in Stack and turn around numbers within a day.
It just wouldn't have been possible in the past to be able to get these quotes out and be confident in our quantities and our pricing.
The thing that really drew us to Stack is, well, here they had a takeoff platform and an estimating platform that were built together in one spot. And it didn't matter whether I was at home or whether I was with a client on their site, I could pull up the takeoff. And that's just something we couldn't do before.
Because the Elemex team is North America, a lot of our team is outside the office, so we use a lot of cloud-based platforms to be able to collaborate together.
You're never really off the clock. It doesn't matter where you are or what time it is. So using Stack has been great for that because we can be on site, we can pull up drawings, we can pull up details, we can mark them up with the client's input right there.
I remember distinctly working on a massive project in downtown Toronto where there were 900 drawings in the page set. And with 900 drawings, if an addendum came out, there might be 100 drawings that are getting replaced. And we would spend literally days just replacing drawings and changing them in and out.
When changes come in on a project, it's super easy to load them into Stack and see exactly what's changed versus our initial takeoff.
It's got a great overlay feature where you're going to see the 2 different drawings. It's going to contrast the differences. You can then use a markup feature to kind of highlight the specific spots you need to pay attention to, and then you can move everything over and make the adjustments you needed.
Using the pre-built libraries that we've set up in the platform with the items and assemblies attached means that once you start doing the takeoff, you start doing the estimate. The estimate is building as we're building that takeoff.
Stack has helped us operate lean by kind of helping to streamline the amount of people hours that go into each project. Now we can target a larger volume of jobs, knowing that they're not going to take as much time. It's a win-win for us.
With Stack, we've been able to see about a 15% increase in won work every year, year on year over the last 3 years. I think being able to scale as a company is really important, and being able to onboard new estimators quickly is probably the most important thing.
It is a very, very simple platform to catch on quickly, even if you have no previous knowledge of any sort of platform like this.
It's always up and running. There's always a chat bot there that you can speak to. There's always a phone number you can ring.
The Stack team has been really great with us in terms of listening, and I think they do a really good job of kind of communicating to their customers, hey, what are we working on? What do we need to work on? And they've been very open to suggestions and ideas.
Stack is clean, it's sleek, everything that you need is there, and it's organized appropriately. It's beautiful, really.